Hello everybody and welcome back to Crusader Kings, where we're currently in a couple of wars. However, we actually don't care about the outcome of this war necessarily. I mean, Ghana's scary. There's no doubt about that. Like, we would like to cozy up to Ghana a little bit. Right now is not the time to do that. This is spooky. We don't want to mess with this. However, we don't actually care about this war. They didn't declare it on us. We'd prefer that they lose that war, but they're not going to. Ghana are the big boys over here right now, and we need to respect that. However, this war is something that we do care about. So we are, of course, going to go fight them. We are moving some troops over this way, and that is completely fine. We want to move them away from Ghana. They're not sieging our tribe over here, which is convenient. I don't even know how we got that tribe. I think it was an inheritance thing. Oh, hello. There's a 2K stack over here. Noted. We're going to tell these guys to hop over onto this side of the river and see about hooking up with us down here. They might attack Yari, or they might be going somewhere else entirely. This is 3,100 troops. This is Canaan here. They are in the Ghana War. We would prefer not to fight them. These guys are the guys we care about. So we'll see what they end up doing. Now, I don't want to fight them with this force. That is for sure. They're heading south. Noted. Now they're heading north. Okay. Their truce with us ended. That's fine. I'm not sure what their plan is here, in all honesty. They're splitting up in a fascinating fashion here. Okay, so it looks like they're trying to siege our capital. That's reasonable of them. We're going to come northward and link up our primary forces. Now, this is wrong. One thing I dislike about CK3, this is just a very minor thing, but one thing that I dislike about this is when you station besiegers, it prefers to station the non-levy troops. So what we're going to do is we're going to check to see how many troops we need here. This is 345. Okay, so we're going to just station something along. How much does it do by default? 519. Sure. We're going to split off, say, 750. And then we're going to select these guys, including our champions and spearmen, and move them north. Now, I am interested in taking out this force. Oh, okay. They attacked us here before we left. That was foolish of them. But we stack wiped that, so that's completely fine. And we're going to have to come up here and deal with this siege. That's 4 months left there. Oh, hello. They're attacking over here with high-quality troops. That's okay. They can do that. I don't actually mind. In fact, we may want to abandon this siege. It's too late now, though. So it's fine. I don't mind that they do that. Okay, we're going to group up here. Like so. And we're going to come up north. And we're going to fight this force. Excellent. They're still technically winning this, although their numbers are really bad. Okay. Our reinforcements came in and finished the job. That's nice. That was a raiding force, actually. Rude. Okay, we're going to make sure that we are neighboring these guys. They are not going to like this, I'm willing to bet. We have similar troop quality. Yeah, we'll probably win this. Fantastic. In we go. So we just need to defend our capital. No worries there. And we are still maintaining our siege over here, which is great. I'm super happy to see that. Now, this war against Ghana, yeah, is going to be lost. That was always going to happen. These guys have, at this point, won their battle. They're going to come back down south I don't think this battle will actually happen. Oh, do we catch the one troop? We catch the one troop. Okay. Awkward. Well, we captured a combatant there, which got us some war score. Although that wasn't war score from prisoners. Noted. However, these guys did just capture Noop, so we can come in over here and capture this tribe. These guys can come south and bring the allies with them. And we can dual siege this. That's completely fine. And yeah, this Ghana force is terrifying, and we don't want to deal with that. In fact, I would be okay with swaying this person. The major issue with that, of course, is we're at war with them right now. So that's not an option. Okay, that guy joined the Ghanan Tajur War. We're not attempting to fight the Ghanan Tajur War, though. Like, we are not trying to help that. That's a lost cause. So we're at 64% war score here. We're being raided. Where are we being raided? Up here? Awkward. Nothing we can really do about that. Okay, we'll just give up on that one for now. Sparring grounds have been constructed in Kebi. That's nice. We can theoretically work on building palisades up here, and I think that's a good idea, since they've shown that they like to siege our capital. Wonderful. So we do have ticking war score on our side. This is that moment where I'm thinking, boy, I wish we had siege men-at-arms. That would be a very convenient thing to have. We can ransom this guy, and I'm actually going to do that. We could call this guy into one of these wars, but we actually can't. That's not actually real. County control, is that something we're not working on? Indeed. I think that got canceled by a siege. So we'll continue working on that. That'll be great. We are, of course, looking to take over the Duchy of Borgu for now as our temporary capital until we get to our permanent capital in Manding. So that'll be great. And of course, the reason we're doing Manding is because this is hills and this is forest. Whereas this is floodplains, which is absolutely wonderful for us. So that is our medium-term goal. These guys are just... This is interesting. They're just letting that happen? Okay, that's just suicidal. Noted. We're going to station some besiegers here, and those are going to be levy troops. And we're going to select these guys, and we're going to look to cut these off over here. Because we definitely don't want to let all of these troops come in over here. We actually don't catch them. So we're going to come and reinforce this. Because I'm expecting that they're going to attack us. And that's exactly what they're doing. They're taking a kind of meandering route, though. Which means that we might be able to get there in time. Even if we don't... Yeah, we didn't. But even if we don't, we still catch their primary force here. Yeah, they stack wiped a couple levies. Who cares? That's not tremendously relevant. Okay, so we'll take that back. Excellent. How are we doing on our battle war score? We're at 43%. We're at 93 overall. This siege may well end this war. That's 56 days left. I'm actually going to come up over here because I'm assuming that that siege will end that war. The Ghana war is pretty over. And I don't think we can change that. These guys are sieging back the war goal, but they're really, really late. Yeah, these numbers are just too high for us to deal with. So we'll need to hold off on that one. Okay. We will go ahead and enforce these demands. And then we are going to simply move our troops home. And we're going to put them down. We're not going to participate in that Ghana war. That is a waste of troops. We cannot possibly win it. And so we're just like, you know what? Pass. Okay, let's put down this army as well as this one. We'll let our troops replenish for a little while we work on some control. And I'm also potentially interested in attacking this person. Indeed, that is very interesting to me. This is going to end this war, I think. Yeah, it did. It absolutely did. So we'll go ahead and let that war end. That's only a county for Ghana. And now that that's over, we will go ahead and begin swaying the leader of Ghana. Yeah, we gained a lot of stress for that because we're shy, but I think it's worthwhile. We'll ransom this person back, and I'm strongly considering attacking this region right now. We would have to fight Yoruba land to get the whole area. That said, we could pull that off. Just a county CB here is, I think, super, super doable. So let's go ahead and drop our rally point here. We're going to raise everybody there, levies and all. Okay. We don't need any additional troops. We're going to let these guys lock in. And in we go. So this guy joined. We expected this. He has 1,300 troops. That's fine. I'm not concerned. We can wipe these guys before they get grouped up. There's no problem here. And wiped. Excellent. Now we're going to come down here and siege. We're already at 23% war score. So that is wonderful. These guys are going to make their way south. How many do we need to siege this? Only 250. So we're going to station some levies here. We're going to station something along the lines of 300. That's too many. Something like most of our levies here, actually. There we go. And then we're going to take these 3,000 levies here. And these guys are going to be able to respond to this force. So we're going to head north, and let's see where these guys decide to go. They are coming in towards us. I don't think they've considered this all the way through. They are caught in these woods here, so they're just going to die here. This is going to give us all of our battle war score. In the meantime, we have this siege progressing. 5 months on that. Excellent. Okay, so we stack wiped that. I guess we may as well come over and siege their capital. We are maxed on battle war score. I don't care about these 92 troops. I think they're completely irrelevant. So let's just get these sieges done as quick as we can. And call it good. We can ransom this person. Are they counting towards our war score? No, they aren't. So we will go ahead and ransom them. 25 additional gold. We can also think about doing some additional construction, and I'm going to do it in Sokoto. Actually, no, I'm not. What I want to do is I want to upgrade these trading outposts. We don't have the prestige for that currently. That's okay. We can get a perk, writing history. Okay, we can commission an epic. That's, fine. Expensive, but fine. We should probably call a hunt to reduce our stress. It's only 67 gold as well. We have an easy amount of gold to make. These guys are coming in over here. We're going to go ahead and raise any additional levies that we have over here. I don't know if we actually have any to raise. It looks like we don't. Oh, we have 68 troops. Okay. We're going to move in these 68. We're still going to lose this, though. So we're going to go ahead and split this in half, then. And we will respond to this by taking these guys and coming back over here. I should have done that earlier. That's my bad. Okay, we finished promoting culture over here. That's great. Let's go ahead and continue promoting culture in Katsina. Yes, we're going to lose this battle. That's fine. It does delay us because we were almost sieged here, which is a little bit annoying, to be sure. But we're going to come in with additional troops and finish this off. These guys are heading north currently into Elo. I'm okay with them being there. Yeah, this is fine. We can no longer increase control there, of course, because they're sieging it, but in we go. And we'll fight them, and then we'll come siege this back. In the meantime, of course, our siege over here is progressing. So that is completely fine. This is just taking longer than it probably should have. I should have split this army in half and then sent half to each siege location. But that's, you know, hindsight is 20/20. This is going to be some raiders that we're going to fight over here. That's fine. I'm not concerned about some raiders. That should get us a good amount of prestige, actually, which will allow us to upgrade our trading outposts, which I'm very happy to do. That's a good amount of prestige, all right. We'll happily take that. Yeah, we're being raided over here. We have bigger fish to fry right now, though. It would give us a lot of prestige, but that's not really what we're fishing for currently. Right now, we're fishing for land to try to not be quite so scared of Ghana. That would be the preferred situation. We're at 72% war score right now. Ghana is terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. But we are working on swaying them. We could offer to join their war. Wait, are we allied to them? No. Why can we offer to join their war? Are they in a holy war? No. I don't know why we can do that. Okay. We're not going to, though. We did capture some people. That's always nice. And they are giving us war score for that. So that is great. At any rate, we will continue to take over this duchy. Longhouses have been constructed in Elo, which is always a good thing to see. Next up, of course, we want to get Marcus. And because that's no longer under siege, we want to make sure that we are increasing county control there. Excellent. They're going to fight us a little bit. I don't care. That is irrelevant. And that's over. And 20 more days. This will win us this war. And then after that, we should probably chill for a little bit, or maybe go after these guys since they're single provinces. We should definitely do that. We're currently fighting this guy. We inherited the war. Okay, noted. We're going to go ahead and grant Tahua to someone else. Yeah, that seems fine. Excellent. Okay, so we are at war with a vassal of Yorubaland. Or two vassals of Yorubaland? Yeah, 2 vassals of Yorubaland. This is their entire force here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to split in half, and I'm going to send our smaller half to go siege, and the larger half to come fight these guys. Hopefully they'll let us catch them. We are a little ways behind, to be sure. We could teleport them up in theory, but I'm not going to do that. It just feels too cheesy for me. Okay, they are just kind of running around exploiting these forts. Which, fair enough. Wait, they're actually embarking. Yeah, they're embarking here. Okay, we're going to head south then. Yeah, this is fine. We're going to go to Busa. Simple Palisade has been constructed in Kebi. That's great. And we're going to come down over this way and see if we can't catch these guys. The answer is we can't. Yet. But we might be able to catch them down this way. We'll see. That's a neutral army there. I'm okay with them just running around, though. It's completely fine. Are they going to let us catch them here? They actually are. Okay, we caught them. Fantastic. And then we'll just go siege over here. That'll be fine. We can ransom some prisoners, and so we shall. And another one. Excellent. And we'll just wrap up this war, and I'd love to attack this guy. Unfortunately, with our levies raised, we can't. We can't declare that. So we'll have to wait until this war ends. We can ransom this person. Is that... Nope, war score from prisoners is not a thing here. Okay. We'll ransom them away. Excellent. We do definitely want to build gathering halls over here. Lose 50 gold? Sure. We do need gold and prestige to build gathering halls, but we should have that pretty soon. I mean, the prestige might be a little harder to come by, I suppose. Well, let's see if we get that white stag. That should definitely do the trick if we do. Well, these sieges will be wrapping up momentarily. 10 days on this siege, and I mean 6 months on this one, sure. How long until we get those siege weapons? 12 years, allegedly? Okay. Well, we'll go ahead and disband this. Fantastic. And in the meantime, we should definitely begin work on constructing gathering halls for that control growth. Wonderful. I do want to attack this guy. His allies aren't very strong. He's being raided, but that's irrelevant. I want to conquer him. We can't afford that cost, though, sadly. Okay. I mean, a feast would be 39 gold, so that is definitely a thing. We could simply raid, but I would really prefer to attack this guy right now. I would really prefer that. Looks like Canum has attacked some of Kano. That's okay. We'll deal with Canum after we have this duchy under our control. We're going to need to push out this way, obviously, but Canum will need to be stepped on a little bit in order to get them to be a little bit less belligerent, especially with Ghana on their side. That is definitely spooky. Out of curiosity, would you be willing to do a marriage here? Do you have any unmarried children? That is, I believe, a negative. Okay. That is definitely problematic, but we're going to continue swaying Ghana. 50 gold just gained. That is very convenient for us because that means we can host a feast. Yes, we will not lose stress since we're shy, but parent aid stewardship efforts? Sure. This should, in theory, be quite good for our prestige. And then we'll declare on these guys. Welcome, friends. 2 more months, or when the feast ends, is when we can declare on these. Spend 150 prestige. I don't think that's worth it. This is a lot of stress because we're shy. Yikes. Okay, well, we'll take the stress. It's not great. We do have a Dynasty Legacy available. Prowess +2 and Knight Effectiveness is pretty good. Fertility is good too. I think we're going to take the Combat Effectiveness for now, though. Okay. Ooh, 150 prestige. And with that, it is now time to declare war on this guy. So we'll declare that. Wait, he has 5k? Why did that say he was similar to us? Okay, whatever. We're going to go ahead and raise up our troops right here. Excellent. Yes, we expect some enemy allies to join the war. Okay. That is fully expected. Now, we will have to call in some allies to this, because it was 5k, which I wasn't expecting. We are going to spend prestige on doing that. And it's a lot of prestige. But that's okay. We got the prestige we needed from our feast. Our allies will join in. And with that, it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And next episode, we will wrap up this war. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time. This is something I want to queue up. We are going to go ahead and split off, say, 600 levies. We're going to bring everybody else in here. They're already locked in. Let's do it. Okay. As I said, though, see you all next time.